So this video is not really required for you guys to watch, but it will be very helpful for chapter 10, especially 10.7 and 10.2, because we're working with several variables. So let's take a linear system in particular. Omega equals x minus 2y plus z equals 1. That's the first equation. The second equation, y plus 2z equals 5. And the third equation, x plus y plus 3z equals 8. Let's suppose I want to solve the solution to this. Now, I can manually do elementary row operations and everything, rearrange the equations, subtract them, add them. I can do all that. But I'm going to let you know your calculator already does that for you. And you can use this for your final exam as well. If you can use your calculator, perfect. So, the problem with the calculator though, it does not read linear systems. It instead reads something we call matrices or matrix. Matrices is plural for matrix. So what is a matrix? It's an array of numbers. I'm going to have these two brackets denote the array of the spot where I put my array of numbers. Think of it like a little box. I'm going to throw in numbers that represent my linear system omega. So in particular, how do we represent this? All right. All I care about are the coefficients of each variable. So for the x variable, let's let the first column be the x variable. I have a 1, 0, 1. The coefficient for x over here is 1. The coefficient for the y is, or for the second equation is 0. The third one is 1 as well. Now, for the second variable, the y variable, I got negative 2, 1, and 1. The third variable, I have a 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is what we call an augmented matrix because even though we have 3 variables, we want a fourth column for whatever our variables are set equal to. So I'm going to put down 1, 5, and 8. Right? These are the coefficients of each variables and what they're equal to in particular. Now, your calculator can actually read matrices. So if you look to the right side, I'm going to click on second, and I'm going to click on matrix. This will pop you up to a bunch of lists and whatnot. Now, I need to create my matrix first. I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to choose one of these matrices, A, B, C, or D, whatever. I'm going to choose A. Now I need to specify the dimensions of my matrix. In particular, I'm working with a 3x4, 3 rows, 4 columns. So I'm going to click 3, 4. Now I need to enter the actual entries in my matrix. I'm going to click on 1, negative 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 5, 1, 1, 3, 8. So make sure you don't mess that up. Then afterwards, once you hit that, you need to clear away from this to go to the original page. And once you're in the original page, you need to go back to the matrix page. Now, I want you guys to actually go to math because we need to figure out what we can do with this matrix. So I'm going to go all the way down to REF. This stands for reduced echelon form. So it's doing all of the arrangements for you already. So click on that. Now this will treat it as a function. This is saying, hey, find the reduced echelon form of whatever I throw inside. So I'm going to go back to matrix and click on that matrix A now as the names. If I click enter, it will solve my matrix for me. So now I can actually write this out. I can say this omega simplifies to 1, 0, 0, negative 2, 1, 0, 1, 2 thirds, 1, 1, what is that, 6, 7 thirds, I believe, 7 thirds, 2. So I have my matrix, my matrix simplified. Now, once you have your matrix simplified, you can actually put this back in linear system so you can understand it. This is the same thing as saying x minus 2y plus z equals 1, y plus 2 thirds z equals 7 thirds, and then we have z is equal to 2, which now this is what omega is equal to. And this means that I have my solution set of z is equal to 2. This is my z value. Is equal to 2. Now if I plug in 2 to here, I get y plus 2. What is that? 2 times that, that's 4 thirds, equals 7 thirds. So y is equal to, what is that? 1. And then if I plug that all in, I have x minus, or to the first equation now, I have x minus 2 times 1 plus 2 equals 1. And all I did was subtract 4/3 to the other side, by the way. If I solve this out, I get, what is that? X minus 2 plus 2 equals 1. X is equal to 1. So I have my solution. This is an easy way to solve for your solution. Now, you can also use RREF or reduced echelon form or row reduced echelon form. Either or works. Alright, this is how you can solve linear system quickly. Oh, I apologize. There you go. Now you can see the solution set. That'll be it for the video. Take care. Bye.